Hi, my name is Nikki and I run the plus size fashion blog Nattynikki, and I thought that just for a change I would do my very first video, as normally you only ever see me as a picture on the internet and I'm not usually that mad blonde lady in some bizarre outfit. So I suppose I should really start with telling you a little bit about who I am. As said, my name is Nikki and I run the plus size fashion blog Nattynikki. I currently live in Birmingham. I'm nearly 38. I'm mum to a little boy who's 6 and I'm married. By day, my profession is an admin assistant working in the Birmingham's jewellery quarter in the jewellery trade. But by night, I transform into a plus size fashion blogger and occasional eBay seller. Now, I'm a relative newbie to the world of blogging. I only started my blog in March of this year. And the reason I started it was after I actually saw quite a few plus size fashion bloggers on the internet, and they were amazing ladies wearing some fantastic fashion, and they really inspired me just at the beginning, not so much to do the blog but to actually go out there and wear outfits that before now I would never have considered wearing, because I would have thought, oh no, I'm too big, can't wear that, just won't work. And I suddenly thought, this is really silly. I thought I'm just going to push myself out of my comfort zone and try wearing some stuff that I wouldn't normally wear. And then from there, I sort of felt, well, why not have it going and doing a fashion blog? If they can, what is stopping me? And I thought, I've got absolutely nothing to lose by having a go. Husband was really supportive. He was like, have a go, have a try, see how you get on. So I did, and therefore Nattynikki was born. At the beginning, it started off very much with outfit of the day, and it sort of progressed from there really into talking about the occasional different topic. And I'm really pleased with how it's gone, and I have to say that the plus size fashion blogger community are absolutely amazing. There are some fantastic ladies out there. They rock some incredible fashion, and not only that, but they are an extremely welcoming bunch. As somebody who was very new to the blogging scene, they've given me so much advice and help about where to go, things to look out for, ideas, outfit posts, the kind of things that people are interested in looking at. And they've always been there whenever I've had a question or needed some help. And I've discovered along the way as well that now I'm going from very few page views at the beginning when you first get started. It's now June and I started the blog in March. I've just hit a milestone of 6,500 views. In fact, I'm getting now close to 7,000, which I know in the grand scheme of things still isn't that much compared to a lot of the very long established bloggers. But for me personally, that is an amazing achievement, considering when I first started I was happy just to see a couple of page views coming in and realising that people were actually starting to read. So to now reach a point where I'm finding that people do actually want to see what I've got to say and do like the outfits that I post, that is just so encouraging. And within a couple of months, my confidence and general attitude towards my appearance and myself has really got so much better. Unfortunately, for most of my adult life, I have been a yo-yo dieter, as I started gaining weight in my sort of early 20s. And I've now feel that with 2 years to 40, I'm not going to do it anymore. I've been a slave to the scales for years, weighing myself once a week, getting upset if I hadn't lost the amount of weight I wanted or put weight on, worrying about every single thing I was eating, was I doing enough exercise? And I've now suddenly thought, it's just silly. Why live my life like that? I'm happy as I am. I'm happy with who I am. My husband loves me the way I am. So I'm not going to worry anymore. That's not to say that I don't want to live a healthy lifestyle and exercise, because I do. I do love going to my Zumba classes. And I do want to take care of myself, because obviously I want to live a long, healthy life to be around for my family. But I'm afraid I'm not going to conform to society's norms and ideals. I'm not going to try and fit myself into a little box that they think I should be. I am who I am, and if you don't like it, well, not my problem. I'm happy with who I am. And that was really part of the reason I wanted to start the blog, was just to try and be more comfortable with who I am, and it really has helped. And seeing, you know, the outfits that I've gone from wearing at the beginning to the kind of things I wear now. Like the other day I actually wore a crop top, which is something a couple of months ago I would never have considered buying. You know, constantly try and push my boundaries, push myself out of my own comfort zone. I'm learning now to try and buy better fitting clothes, really, wear things that are tighter fitting, that are appropriate to the shape of body I have, because obviously I have big boobs, I have a bottom, I have a bit of a tummy, but, you know, you've got to work with what you've got, and the best thing you can do is dress for your figure. But always, always wear things you're comfortable in. I mean, the plus size fashion now is absolutely amazing. Compared to what it was a few years ago, there are so many more choices out there. You have a Seen on Screen, New Look, Evans. We now have Evans collaborating with top designers, doing much, much more funky outfits. Whereas years ago, most of the choices were, quite frankly, potato sacks. And that is what I was terribly guilty of wearing. Always keeping myself covered up because I just thought I looked awful, didn't want to show anything. And now I've gone in a sort of opposite direction, and I always try now to wear things that do actually fit properly, that are flattering, that I just like myself in. And also the other thing you really must do is good underwear. That is the basis of any outfit, is your underwear. If your underwear's not right, the rest of the outfit won't go with it. But if you've got really good, proper fitting underwear on, especially your bra, especially for as big as boob ladies, that's really, really essential. The rest of your outfit will really come together so, so nicely. And break all the fashion rules, because you know what, there are no rules. If you want to wear stripes, you wear them. If you want to wear a bodycon dress, you wear it. As long as you're comfortable in what you're wearing, then you will look good and you will feel good about yourself. Walk with your head held high, smile on your face, and everybody will think, wow, that lady looks absolutely fantastic. And don't worry about it. You've got to do what's right for you at the end of the day. And the other thing that I don't hold to is I don't like all this whole skinny versus curvy and only real women have curves malarkey. We're all real. Whether you're a size 0 or a size 30, you're a real woman at the end of the day. There is none of this silliness of, oh, you know, got to have curves to be real. No. We are all real, and we are all absolutely fabulous. We all rock our bodies in our own particular way. We all have things about ourselves we don't like. You find me somebody who doesn't have at least one hang up about one part of their body. But it's all about dressing for what suits you at the end of the day, and being happy with what you've got and working with what you've got. Accentuate what you like and disguise what you don't. And even I have days when I just want to go out in something hugely baggy and cover myself up because I get up and think, oh, I'm not feeling it today. We all do. But that's why running the blog has really helped me so much. And I'm really hoping that I can maybe, even if I just inspire one other person to go out there and try something that they wouldn't have tried before and think, oh, I really like this, then my work is complete and I'm really, really happy. So this is me, Nikki. I'm sorry, I've probably just rambled on really there. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully there will be some more of these to come. I'll try and find some other things to talk to you about. But I will leave you with this. I would just like to say a big shout out to the plus size blogging community, who have all been amazing since I started, and without your help I really wouldn't have got where I am now. Big shout out to my husband, because he's been an amazing support all the way through, helping with photography, ideas for outfits. It can be like living with Gokwan at times in my house, because he tells me even to wear lipstick some days, but I love him dearly despite that. And also thank you to everybody who over the past couple of months has stopped by and read my blog, left me comments actually on the blog or Twitter or Facebook. I really do appreciate it. It's just made it all so worthwhile, and I just keep hoping that as time goes on, there'll be more and more readers and I'll reach more and more people. And I just leave you one last thought. Always, always be absolutely fabulous. Thank you. Bye-bye.